Uh, so what? Today's Friday? Yeah. Happy Friday. Also, I'm wearing like a shirt that's 5 years old. It like takes a lot of skill in order to do that. Like being small and tiny and being underweight for an average 17-year-old. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about how small and short I am. That's a different video for a different day. My brother tells me daily how much of a dummy I am. Anyway, I guess, wait, two anyways in the span of, okay, that's three anyway. I'm done saying anyway. We're here to talk about my friend, in quotation marks. I don't know how to do air quotation marks, but they're there. Just imagine air quotation marks. And, yeah, we're here to talk about her. Her name is Alexa Grace Galvin, and she lives in Tower Hill, Illinois. And she's a pain in my butt. And so I wanted to tell the story of why I just despise her with every passion in my body. Wait, every passion in my body? I don't know if that made sense, but anyway, we're moving on. So, I started going to IFBI in January of 2020, so this year. Since day one at IFBI, January 6th, I've not liked her. I have not liked her one bit. We played Uno. It was me, her, and the girl named Caitlin. I beat her 3 times in a row. And I think that was the beginning of everything. We were in the same science class. I didn't want to be her science partner. I find her very annoying. She meddles in people's business where they don't need, she sticks her nose in people's businesses where it doesn't need to be put. And Jesus Christ. She is just very, very annoying. Like, one time, we were over in her pod. We were playing Two Truths and a Lie, where you say 3 statements, you have to guess which one's true and which one's false. And I think she said, like, I have an IQ over 95. I have 2 other things. But the one that was it turned out the, one that her IQ's over 95 was a fact. And I said, oh, wait, so you told 2 lies? And she just wanted to beat me up, I think. She went on a rant how she said that she acts dumber than she is, so people would take it easier on her, and how she had it rough and everything. Another time, I think the time when she really started hating me, because we used to sit together at lunch, talk like normal teenagers, like young adults, but then she just took it wherever proportion. Blech. Words are hard. Okay, and so what happened was, we were sitting at lunch. It was her, the kid named Matar, and I. And Matar and Alexa would go back and forth with their insults or whatever. He's like, you're fat, and she's like, you're stupid. And he's like, you're adopted. And she's like, actually, I can't say that. You're homeless, you're this, you're that, you're everything. And they were going back and forth. And I tried to get in on their little joke or whatever. And I said that she was worthless. She did not take too kindly to being called worthless. But she perfectly fine being called retired and dumb and stupid and ugly but sure, okay, sure. Sure. Anyway, she did not want to talk to me after that. And she made it like her mission, I think, to hate me. Because trust me, I hated her. I didn't want to work on her in projects in science. I didn't want to talk to her ever. And, she was just, oh my god. And she would, like, try to turn people against me. And so, I mean, like, I was trying to get on the joke. Matar understood, because Matar is cool. But everyone else seemed to be mad at me for, something I didn't even do. And she kept blaming me, like saying how evil I am for laughing at someone for falling down a flight of freaking stairs. And she would not let that go. And so the stairs thing. So real quick, we were walking to a pet rally. There was 3 of us. There was a kid named Dean, Miguel, and I. Miguel slipped down the stairs. The stairs were wet. It was late January. He fell down the stairs. Cool, fine, great. It was like 5-something steps from the bottom. Cool, walking down. They were in front of me. I was behind them. He fell. I stopped so I didn't step on him. He conveniently fell right outside the nurse's office. Dean went to go get help. I stood there sort of chuckled like, how dumb are you? And like, the whole school turned on me that day. Like, how dare you laugh at Miguel? Oh, boy, how dare you? And I'm like, really? They do it in Try Not to Laugh videos, and people laugh at that. I mean, I guess I'm supposed to laugh later, or whatever, and, like, I didn't get no repercussions, and they're like, the principal saw the security footage, and she saw you laughing. Mrs. Reeve never confronted me about it. She never said anything to me about it, okay? And so I highly doubt that. But I'm like, how dumb you have to be to fall down the stairs? And so she got mad at me for that as well. Also, this one time, the teacher, Miss French, she was going to let us work together in groups. You got Caitlin, Megan, Alexis, and I. And I refused to work with the other 2 just because I didn't want to work with Alexis and give her the answers. So I ended up working on my own, which I was perfectly cool with, because those 3 could just do it on their own. I think Megan was the smart side of the 3 of them, if we're being honest. And then, like, another thing about Alexis that I don't like, it's very confusing. She, like, I guess I called it, like, the time I called it worthless or something, I tried to figure out what I do wrong, and she's like, you don't understand my past. I'm like, okay, what's your past? And she's like, I'm not telling you. Great logic. Great logic, Alexis. You want me to... Okay. You want me to... Oh, not want me to... Okay. What was I think I just blinked out or something. Okay, so... I don't know your past, but then you're not going to explain the past to me so I can understand the past, so I know what jokes not to make around you. Great logic. Great logic. I figured out that I like her dad right there when she was like 7 or whatever, and she had terrible luck with boys. I mean, that's like every girl at my school. I mean, we got Katie, we got Gabby, we got Alexis, we got... Anyway... Alyssa, I could go on. Like, our school is terrible with girls actually staying in a decent relationship with guys that aren't jerks. Anyway. So yeah, I just despise Alexis. And I'm glad she graduated, so I never had to see her face around the school again. Okay? And I'm so happy that I don't have to see her for the rest of my life. I did send her a happy birthday. That's the whole I don't know if I said that at the beginning of it. But yeah, I'm making it because it's her birthday today, and she's 19. Congratulations to you. I don't care. And I did attempt to send her a friend request, you know. It's been 4 months. And I guess you're supposed to forgive and forget, but I guess I don't forgive and forget, because people don't forgive and forget what happened to Miguel when I laughed when he fell down the stairs. So we're even. We're very even. And we just have a natural hate for each other. And it's not teasing, and if she was a boy, I'd beat her up. And she also called me Little A, which is the most annoying thing in the goddamn world. Little A. It's supposed to stand for Little Anya, since the girl named Anya had a crush on me. Great. Okay, and... Oh my... And then she'd also just torture me at lunch. She'd make me drink... What was it? Oh, she made me drink water, milk... what was it? Mayo and chips She made me pay her $10. I bought her a carnation. Is that what those things are called on Valentine's Day? Carnation. And her just tried to get her forgiveness, and it never worked. I apologized 10,000 times and 10,000 more, and apparently that's not what it takes. And I guess I'm never gonna get there, but I guess I'm gonna try, and I'm just gonna keep apologizing for the rest of my life, and I'm still gonna hate her. I don't know about Ryan or not, but I was attempting. To. Justin Bieber's the best. Anyway, so yeah, I don't like her. I really don't like you, Alexis. And if somehow you find this one video on the internet out of thousands of millions of trillions of videos, when you could be spending your time on your TikTok or your Instagram or your Facebook, or you're trying to get another boyfriend to like you, because it's not working. It's not working. But anyway, I hate you so much.